Now, okay.
Okay, so good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking, ma'am. And what about you?
I'm also pretty good. So, we are interacting first time. So, I would love to know something about you. So, could you please give me a brief introduction of yourself?
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. I'm Vaibhav Dwivedi. I'm from UP, Uttar Pradesh. My district is Barabanki, and
Okay.
this time I'm working in a hostel as a hostel warden. And when it comes to my educational qualification, I have done masters in commerce from Awadh University, Faizabad. And I
Okay.
like listening music, singing, playing harmonium, and a little bit dancing, all these things. I like the most.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay,
That's
please
lovely to
introduce.
know about you. Yes. So, let me introduce myself. My name is Pooja
Yes, sure.
Saxena, and I am connecting with you from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. And I have
Lucknow.
completed masters in economics and B.Ed as well. And listening to devotional songs and reading books, these are my hobbies. Yeah, it's all about me.
Oh, great, ma'am.
Yes,
You are from Lucknow.
yes, I'm from Lucknow, and you are from Barabanki.
I'm very close to Lucknow, and this time, okay, let me tell you, I'm hostel warden, and students who live here, they are from Ramswarup University, Mati. I think you might
Yes,
be
I
knowing
have
about.
heard.
I'm
Yes,
on only 10 kilometer far from Matiari, Lucknow.
yes, Matiari. I have heard all these places. Yes.
Okay.
So, where
So
this
what
hostel is situated?
this
In
hostel
Ramsur?
is situated outside. It's not a campus hostel. This hostel is outside only 400 to 500 meters far from that college.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
I'm very close to Deva Road. Yeah,
Yes, I have
that is
visited there. Deva Sharif, I have visited, and one Shiv temple is located in district Barabanki, Lodheshwar Mahadev.
yes.
Yes. So I
And
have visited there.
and my home is only 25 to 27 kilometer far from Mahadeva. And here I'm working. This is here where I'm working this time. It's not my house, and I'm not here. Means my house is not situated here. My house is 60 to 65 kilometer far away from here. But that
Okay.
place, Deva, is only 27 kilometers far from my home. And I have
Yeah.
visited so many times.
Deva Sharif.
Deva. I think Deva is only 7 to 8 kilometers from here, where I'm this time.
So you are talking about Mahadeva, Lodheshwar Mahadev.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ludheshwar Mahadeva. Yeah, I was
Yes.
talking about that. Actually,
Yes.
sometimes people think that Deva and Mahadeva both are same, but both are not same.
Yes.
Deva is
No,
there and
no,
Mahadeva is little
they are
far from
different.
here.
So have you visited Parijat Vraksh?
Oh my God, you are reaching at me. Parijat. Okay, let me tell you, Parijat is only 8 kilometers. Okay, only 10 kilometers far from my home.
Yes, I have visited Mahadeva temple, Parijat Vraksh, and some other places. Kotwa Dham.
I have learned there and I have studied there in Kottavadam 7 years, constantly 7 years.
Yes,
My
yes.
house is on. Okay, it's a coincidence that you are reaching at my place. So my home is only 7 kilometer far from Kottavadam.
Yes, yes. I know that you must have known all these places because you belong to Barabanki. So,
Yes, yes.
okay.
And I'm from that side. And I'm from that side. And you gradually you started reaching there, and those all places are associated with me because I
Yes, I
yes.
have visited all these places. Yes.
So Kottavadam was you can say, it was a place where I used to go all the time.
Yes.
Means a person who studied from a school more than 7 to 8 years, so that place seems same like a home.
Yes. It's quite familiar place. Yes.
Yes, it's quite familiar, we can say. Great,
So
great.
tell me, why are you learning English? Is there any specific reason or just because of your passion, your interest?
Yes, actually, ma'am, reason there are 3 to 4 reasons, but first reason is that I have to work in BPO industry, BPO international.
Okay.
Yeah, that is why I'm learning English. And the second reason, it's a you can assume it, you can consider it as an educational tag.
Yeah,
If you are
exactly.
unable, if you are unable to speak English, people will think that you are not educated, you are illiterate.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
And
It's
okay,
just the
and
concept.
actually, the third reason is that when we watch something and that video or that person doesn't belong to our community in our language, so we feel that there is no use to watch that video. But after knowing English, we have access to watch a lot of videos, ample amount of
Yeah,
videos, watch
yeah,
foreigners,
exactly.
know the things which they use to grow and which
Exactly.
they use to do and acquire something. So that is really most important. And
Yeah,
their
exactly. It's
think,
important.
their way of thinking is little different from our Indians.
Yes. Whenever
Yes,
you
even in our
get a chance to go abroad, so at that time it will be very beneficial for you if you know how to speak in English.
right, and it's my dream. You can assume it that it's my dream. I have to go foreign,
Ab-
but not this time. My first goal is to work in BPO industry and talk with people in English language and communicate in this language and become familiar with this language and without thinking. If we are able to convey our
Yes,
message to anyone,
yes,
we are able to talk on any topic and talk on any
yes,
situation. That is called fluency, and I want to acquire
yes,
that,
exactly.
which
This
is
is
why I
called
want to go
fluent.
there.
Yes. So have
Yes.
you joined any other platform like Ace Fluency or English Yari? Any
No,
subscription
no,
have
ma'am,
you
never,
taken?
never.
Okay.
No.
So you are practicing by your
I
own.
sorry, sorry, ma'am.
You are practicing by your own.
Yeah, by my own, I'm practicing, but actually the matter is when I watch a lot of videos. So when I watch, I observe there that other person is making these mistakes. I don't means I'm not saying that other person is making mistake. When a person talks with tutor, so tutor when rectify, identify mistake and rectify. So that time I also observe that I don't have to make this mistake. So which is
Yes,
why I can say
by
I'm
watching
learning
these videos, yes, by watching these videos, we can learn many things by our own. If we are not having time for joining all these platforms, so it is not difficult. It's up to you. Just watch your own video and try to figure out your own mistakes, and this way you can
right.
remove your mistakes. So it's only up to you. It doesn't
Okay,
mean
ma'am.
that if you take tuition with tutors,
Mhm.
so you will improve a lot. It
Mhm.
doesn't mean. It's only up to you how much you will improve. Yes.
Right. Okay, ma'am. So I have a question for you. Let me ask you. So,
Yes.
okay, tell me something about your English journey. Because for me, it's not that much different. Because for you, because you are lady and you are from UP, your district is Lucknow, so it may be a little hard for you to learn this language. So please tell me something about your English journey.
Yeah, exactly. It becomes very hard for homemakers to get the time for their own practice and learning. So yeah, I have been passionate about learning this language since my childhood. At that time, I was very passionate, but at that time there was no environment for learning or for spoken, so I couldn't do like that. But now my kids are grown up, so I have some leisure time. So I thought, why shouldn't I practice, why shouldn't I fulfill the dream which I had since my childhood? So yeah, because of my passion, I am doing, I am learning this language, I'm speaking, and now I am able to elaborate something in my way. So yeah, I feel very confident, I feel very happy.
Yes, you are. Yeah, really you are. Okay, so ma'am, how long have you been using, means practicing English? Because it was your desire, it was your wish to learn English since your childhood. But when did you think that now you have to start, now you have to initiate your practice and you have to move little further
Yes,
to learn English?
exactly. For many days, because I had the passion for learning this. So I used to speak with my kids, with my friends, a little bit. But
Mhm.
it's been 7 months. I can say that I'm totally working on it. I decided now I have to do this. So it's been
Right.
7 months, we can say. I keep speaking with my kids in English at home. And apart from this, I try to have sessions like this time I'm having. So this way I'm learning.
Okay, great, great to know that, ma'am. You have created environment by yourself in your own home, and you are you are talking with your child and with your children. So it's really great because now it
Yes.
doesn't mean that you have only created environment where you are speaking. You have created that environment for your upcoming, for your generation who is going
Yes.
to
Exactly.
blast, who is
Yes.
going to uh,
Exactly.
do so many things. So he's going to acquire that thing which you missed earlier.
Yes.
So that is a
Which
great.
I didn't get, which environment I didn't get. So I am
Yes,
trying
yes.
to give my kids. Although my both kids are quite fluent because they have studied through English medium schools and now they are grown up. So in their childhood, I was not able to speak, but now
Mhm.
these days, you can say they teach me. Whenever I make any mistake, they interrupt me and they
Mhm.
correct me. So because they have
Wow.
studied, you must have heard the school about CMS, City Montessori School
City
in Lucknow.
Montessori.
Yes.
Yes,
So
yes.
they both are the student of City Montessori schools. So
Okay, and ma'am, how old they? Ma'am,
they
how
don't
old
have
they are?
any difficulty in English speaking. So my younger
Mhm.
daughter is doing BCom honors, and it's her second year, and my younger one is in 10th standard this year.
Wow, great. Oh,
Yes,
great, ma'am. It's a nice story.
yes. So this way I'm doing, and now they both are very happy that my mom is also able to speak. Yes,
Wow. So
yes,
you only by learning a language, only by having a desire in yourself, you learned a
yes,
language and you taught everyone. Wow.
yes, yes. Before this, I used to teach my kids in their school days. So this way, I was prepared with the grammar. Grammar part was prepared because in my school days, I was good at English and I was interested. And after that, I used to teach my kids. So this way, there was no problem for learning grammar for me because it was already prepared. Only speaking was left. So
Mhm.
I need a courage to speak. So yeah, I gathered all the
Right.
courage and I started speaking.
Wow, great, great. Okay, ma'am. So I have a question. I have second question for you. That is, if a beginner, if a person who knows English, means who knows some vocabulary and who can understand what other person is speaking and who knows few things in grammar. So what should you do? How should that person initiate his or her conversation?
Yes. So just like me, I was able to read, write, and understand, but I was not having that much of courage to speak. So first of all, if any person has the knowledge of something basic grammar and all, So first of all, I would say that he should gather the courage in himself, and he should throw the idea of making mistakes. He should not be shy in making mistakes in front of others, because this idea is the main hurdle while speaking English, that I would make mistakes, other person will laugh at me, they will make fun at me. So these kind of thinking are the main hurdle. So first of all, we need courage, and we need to eliminate these kind of thinking from our mind, and just start speaking, and just always watch and listen the English content. Listening is more important, I think, in any language if you
Great.
want to learn. So listening, because when we born, how did we learn Hindi? Because we were gathered about the atmosphere of Hindi. Everyone was speaking in Hindi with us. So just we listened and we started speaking without knowing any grammar rules. So just likewise, if we try to listen more and more content, so just we need to courage to speak. We don't be shy. So just this is the funda of doing English.
Great, great. So, ma'am, please give a useful trick for those learners who wants to speak and are not able to accumulate the courage to speak in front of anyone, or in front of a camera, or in front of a mirror. It may be anything. So, how can that person start speaking, especially speaking, ma'am? Please give a
Yes,
view on that.
I would tell you about my experience, because I am still learning. I am not the person who is the expert. So yeah, what I am doing. So I will tell you that if you don't have courage, so first of all, try to speak with yourself, and you need to give time for this process. You need to have patience. It is not the process which can you do in overnight. So you need to
Right,
have
right.
patience. Just keep doing, just you are doing something. If you are doing something, just like I am homemaker, I am doing house chores, so just keep speaking about those words to yourself, whatever you are doing. Just like, so this way you will, when you speak with yourself, so you will gather some sentence structures in your mind. So gradually you will see that the confidence level will grow up. This is the trick. And apart from this, try to record your video, review that video, and see your gestures, your speaking style and all. Try to figure out your mistakes and correct them. And in mirror practice, you must have known about it. So these kind of things, first of all, I would say that speak yourself as much as you can. This process really works, and you will feel confidence. And whenever you get time, just gather courage. And when you do like this, then you will definitely have courage to speak in front of other.
Oh, oh. Great,
These
ma'am.
things
Great.
I am doing, and still I am doing. Even still I am doing, because I also in learning process. I haven't. This is learning process. I think it's long process, so it will take time.
Yes, ma'am, but your English is quite good, and your English is accurate as well. You're not, I haven't found any kind of mistakes because you are accurate, fluent, everything. And yeah, your dedication and your devotion is commendable.
Thanks for motivation. Thanks for compliment. It means a lot for me. But yeah, I make mistakes. Definitely, I make mistakes.
Yeah,
And later, I watch my videos and I notice my mistakes. So I try to correct them. Okay. Yes.
yeah, that's a great thing. But ma'am, if I talk about myself, so I'm afraid of talking in front of mirror. I'm not good
Why
in that.
you are
Because
also
why?
speaking very well. You are also
Uh,
speaking very well. I am noticing. Yes. So why do you fear speaking in front of mirror?
Only that, ma'am. Only that method. I don't like. Why? Because when I go in front of mirror, I see my face and I start talking. So I start at the same time laughing. And
Your
actually,
face is not
actually,
fearful. So why do you fear? Yes.
yeah, ma'am. Actually, this time I'm comfortable, quite
Because
comfortable
of
to talk with you
hesitation.
and talk with people. Yeah,
Yes,
because
because
in
of
I used to
hesitation.
practice. Yeah, I used to practice in audio calls. Then I moved to
Yes,
that audio from video, and now I'm facing people. So now I'm good. Yeah, I can say I'm doing little well, and I'm on the trajectory. I'm also learning with people.
yes. Try to have sessions, video calling session, just like we are doing. This way, you will remove your hesitation. And you know, English is all about hesitation. Actually, we know all the things. We know basic grammar. We know we can understand. We know all the things. We know vocabulary. So only hesitation is the hurdle. So try to attend
Right,
this kind of session more and more. If you, if possible, try to attend at least one session daily. So this way you will remove your hesitation and you will speak fluently.
right. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thanks for your tips. And
So tell me about yourself, that which way you are doing practice, so that I can learn something.
ma'am, you are far better than me. Why are you telling this? You have created your environment. You have a lot of things to do, and here.
In initial days, in starting, it happens with everyone. But you had the desire, keen desire for learning this. So yeah, gradually you have improved, and now I am observing that you are speaking so well. Just keep doing your practice, which way you are doing. Just keep doing. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I